Right, here we are again. And it feels like a really good opportunity right now to channel the Buddha. That's right, to channel the Buddha. What an outrageous idea, isn't it? Who would ever think of such a thing? Very few people would think of such a thing. I mean, really, come on. Who's going to think of that? But you can never know until you try, right? Right. So, shall we give it a try? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you sure you want me to speak through you? Because I'm willing, if you're willing to listen, and allow me to speak through you. Are you willing? To allow me to speak through you? Well, if you're going to allow me to speak through you, be prepared for some power. Because I'm not some weak little living force entity. I actually have a considerable amount of power. Are you ready for this? Are you really ready for this? Look, here's my picture right up there. They made a statue out of me. They've made many statues out of me. What do I have to say about that? Let it be. That's what I say. If it's important for them to remember the teachings this way, then let them do this to remember the teachings. Because it's not about me, it's about the teachings. They know that, we know that, I know that, you know that. We all know it's about the teachings. It's not about the person. It's about the ideas. It's about the concepts. It's about the liberation. The liberation. It's about core central concepts of liberation. It's about techniques and methods in which to find your own liberation. Truly, liberation. It means more than enlightenment. Enlightenment comes and goes. In the old days in Japan, people would get enlightened, the monks that is, the bhikkhus, by one statement being said. It would actually dispel all their ignorance suddenly, and they'd have a flash of enlightenment, which comes from the word light, which is an inspiration or an insight that was key to them. But please never confuse enlightenment, which is a passing feeling, with true liberation, which is a path. Because you see, we're not naive. We realize that the path is eternal, and that the infinite spirit is an eternal infinite spirit. Therefore, we are on the path of eternity. And thank you for channeling me, the historical Buddha. Not many people have ever channeled me. Very few, in fact, dare to do so. And yet, there's my image right there. And they made an image of me because they feel that I had things to say that were of paramount importance to them, which is how it is. Of paramount importance towards their own goals of liberation, because everybody desires liberation from limitations. They desire to be all that they are meant to be. That's as simple as it gets. Therefore, allow me to speak through you. Allow me to speak through your human form. Allow me to speak through your vehicle, your physical vehicle, that is, because you know perfectly yourself that you are an eternal being, and that your physical vehicle is not exactly the eternal vehicle that you are more truly identified as. Therefore, do seek this eternity at all times, in all things, wherever you may go. Think of it. Don't put pressure on yourself. There's no need for pressure. It's easy, it's fun. Actually, when you enjoy things, you're closer to it than ever. Because enjoyment, you lose yourself in the enjoyment of something. And that way you become eternal by having fun. That's a big secret, but it's very basic to all things. Therefore, I do thank you for taking the time to channel me, which means to bring in my spirit, my voice, my being through your physical agency. And you're doing a very good job by doing this. And keep it up and do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. I'm pleased when you do this. Why? Because I am better known this way. Truly, I'm better known this way. I like to be remembered. I like to be known. So dare to do it often as you please. And I will indulge you whenever you ask me to. For the question here is nothing less than liberation. Can you define liberation? I say it's crossing to the other side. The other side of what, you ask? The other side of limitation, this is what I say. And when you dare to think on these things, you come much closer. And this is how it is. Thank you. So I bid you a fond farewell for today. And I hope to do this many more times. Thank you very much. And may the blessings accrue from this very definitely. Thank you.